Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising. Welcome to your December 2024 horoscope. Cancer, on December 1st, there is a new moon in Sagittarius in your 6th house. Remember that new moons bring new beginnings, and with this energy in Sagittarius, this is a very optimistic, adventurous, expansive, and abundant energy. With this energy in your 6th house, it is an extremely powerful time for you to do some review of your current daily work and health routines and make some adjustments. Start manifesting perhaps a more effective, efficient, and productive routines so that you can expand and collect more abundance without sacrificing more time. On December 6th, Mars goes retrograde in Leo in your 2nd house. Now remember, Mars is the energy of your assertion. This is your self-motivation. This is you taking aligned action towards your goals and desires. And Leo is the energy of your creativity and your self-expression. So with Mars retrograde in Leo, it's likely that you might be feeling a little bit physically exhausted. Perhaps you're struggling to fully express yourself, or it could even be that you feel like you're in a bit of a creative rut. Now, with this energy happening in your 2nd house, it's very much focused on your own personal value, your own gifts and talents, and your material resources. So it's a really good time to kind of do some reflecting, take a bit of a pause, no more pushing forward. We're going to take a bit of a rest here and ask yourself, what's working for me as it relates to what I'm doing around my own empowerment? Am I really shining my gifts and using my natural gifts and talents to receive abundance? Because when Mars does go direct again in February 2024, you're going to want to hit the ground running, and you're going to want to be taking aligned actions that really help you reach your goals and manifestations faster. On December 7th, Venus enters into Aquarius into your 8th house. Now remember, the 8th house is focused on personal transformation and shared resources. Venus, the energy of love and money, what a powerful place for Venus to be. It is likely at this time that you're probably transitioning, if you've been on a healing journey, from maybe the healing component of it to more of the self-love, self-acceptance part of the journey. And because Venus does bring money and this house does involve your shared resources, it could be that you are maybe receiving money from an inheritance, a will, increased money in your investment accounts, or perhaps your partner or your spouse or your significant other recently got a raise or promotion or something along those lines. Also on December 7th, Neptune goes direct in Pisces, and this is happening in your 7th house. Now, Neptune has been retrograde since July of 2024, and it could be during this time, over the past few months, you might have been feeling a little bit of like brain fog. You might be maybe struggling with your own personal faith, maybe having a bit of a mistrust in your intuition. And it could also be at this time that reality has seemed a little bit harsher for you, like everything is more realistic. But now that Neptune is going direct, specifically in your 9th house of expansion and higher wisdom, it's asking you to truly reflect on what you learned in this very realistic time with Neptune retrograde and apply it now to with Neptune being direct. Let go of those things that are not serving you. Let go specifically of limiting beliefs around your own energetic power and perhaps around your own spirituality so that you can be a better vibrational match for those things that you truly desire to actually realize and manifest into your reality. On December 15th, there's a full moon happening in Gemini in your 12th house. Remember that full moons are asking us to release those things that no longer serve us so we can make energetic space for newness to come in. And full moons are typically shining a spotlight on something that we're meant to see at this time. Now with this energy happening in Gemini, it's a big focus on your thoughts and your speech and how you are, what you're thinking. Is it negative self-talk or is it positive self-talk? Are you speaking negativity out to the world, or are you more positive and happy and focused on abundance? Now, as this relates to 12th house matters, it really does involve your spirituality. What is holding you back? Do you need to cut some cords, energetically speaking? Maybe you need to tie up some karmic contracts, release them and let them go so you can step into greater alignment, greater empowerment, and more abundance. Also on December 15th, Mercury goes direct in Sagittarius in your 6th house. Now with Mercury retrograde over the past few weeks, you might have been struggling with your communication, maybe experiencing some miscommunications, or it could have been that you were struggling to focus in on whatever it is you were trying to do. But now that Mercury is direct in your sixth house, you are very focused in on organizing your work and your health routines so that they're very effective, more efficient, and more productive. And finally, on December 21st, the sun moves into Capricorn into your seventh house. Now, with the sun in Capricorn, this is very much an energy focused on maturity. This is an energy around being very responsible, and you're likely more driven and determined to achieve success at this time. And with this energy in your seventh house of one-on-one relationships, it's likely that you are, working with people that are close to you on ways that you can really grow within the relationship and really expand out both of your lives. Cancer, that is your December 2024 horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And when you subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell so that YouTube lets you know when I post monthly content like this, as well as when I go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Cancer, if you're interested in entering my energetic vortex, make sure to check the description box below for all the ways that you can work with me.